Yo, what's good people, it's Cactus, and in today's video, I'm going to be merging country music with UK drill. I haven't personally heard this before. There might be something out there, but I think the vibe could be sick, and hopefully we can make a hit like Old Town Road. This one was actually requested by a subscriber, so definitely keep the suggestions coming in the comments. I'm also going to be using Arcade by Output, which I genuinely use in a lot of my beats, so a huge shout out to them for sponsoring the video. If you like what you see, you can get a free 30-day trial, plus 50% off your first month after that if you use the link in the description. I love this plugin, man. It helps so much with beat blocks, starting ideas, or just adding an extra bit of spice to your beats, which you're about to see in this video. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so FL Studio's open. We've got the BPM at 143, just my template BPM. And to start the beat, I am going to be using Arcade because I found this sick bank called Nashville. And whenever I see people making drill with Arcade, I see them using the same banks all the time. They'll use Hooked, Distant Voices, maybe a few others, which are all sick. I personally use them a lot, but I feel like people need to start exploring the other banks as well. I tested a few of these and they all sound crazy, but I really like this Mountain Creek one. There's a few of these that just sound sick. Really like this one. And then some of the top ones too. That's the vibe I'm looking for. So let's just grab one as a starting point, like this. See what I'm saying straight away? What we could do though is just have this repeat. And then if you use the sharp notes on top of that, you can actually change the sound a bit. For example, it might repeat it or chop it. You'll see what I mean. Try this one. That one there sounds sick. So I could have this loop. Maybe bring it to the end. Yeah, there we go. And then I wanted to add that top line as well. Yeah, this one. Let's see if this works on top of it. Yeah, that one sounds sick. Let's repeat that. Oh, let's stretch this one out. See how this sounds. Yeah, perfect. That's the vibe I'm looking for. What I could do though is just copy Arcade and add the top line separately, just so I can process that differently. So yeah, we'll just have two different ones. I'll link these with Control Shift and L. Hold Control, click and drag, and then right click, route to this track only. And now on that grouped one, I'm gonna add halftime. Oh, that sounds hard. Maybe we could bring down the mix. Add some reverb too. Let's bring the low cut up. Yeah, this is gonna be mad. Let's add some delay to those strings though. We'll just set it to 4. Bring the feedback down a bit and the input. A bit less. Alright, let's see what else we can find. So I'm gonna clone Arcade again. See if there's any more in here. I like that one. Let's try add it here. Yeah, that one sounds hard as well. So we'll keep that in. Clone it one more time. Okay, let's find another bank. Yeah, maybe something like this. Could have one section where that fiddle, I think it is, comes out, and then this could come in. Let's bring this back. I was hoping that note would go down, but maybe we could render it and then just chop it and pitch it down. Could also try adding one of the sharp notes as well. I'm feeling that, you know. Alright, I'm going to render this one out and just see if I can make this small change that I've got in my head. Alt and R to render. We'll just render the pattern. So yeah, I'm going to take this note, get rid of that. Make this one unique, set it to generic bleeding so there's no clicks. And then I want to pitch this one down. I think I want to flip that around so I have this one come in and then this one. Okay, and then we can send that to the same bus. Might take halftime off the bus and just add it to that main instrument. Yeah, so now we can have one section with the strings like this. And then when the strings come out, the guitar can come in. It'll just be a nice switch up. Alright, next up I want to add a bass line to this. And obviously we're going to have an 808 for the drill section, but I want it to be one section with a live bass guitar. So yeah, something like this. Let's pitch it down. Just need to make it a bit more human. Something like that. Then we'll copy this. Just add a couple here. Yeah, I like the way that sounds. It's gonna randomize the velocity a bit, or we could bring this up. So yeah, this is the bass line I've got. And if you want to know what preset I was using, it's just the Scarby Rickenbacker bass. Okay, I've just rendered everything just so I have a bit more control. All right, now that I've got everything rendered, I'm going to try and pitch it down. Let's try 2 or maybe just 1. Could even pitch it up 1. Kind of like F sharp, you know. All right, I'm just adding a bit of RC20 to the instruments as well. Just gonna chop the bass up here. Alright, that might be it for the melody, you know. I might add to it soon, but I just want to see what the bounce is like with drill drums. So I'm gonna test it with one section where there's halftime on that main melody. I feel like this would be good with drill drums. I'm gonna grab the drillings counter snare from my Divine bundle. Maybe add a roll up here too. Yeah, so we could just copy this pattern and then just add a couple more in the second half. There we go. Alright, let's add an 808. So yeah, just trying a few different ones, but I think the note's just hitting a bit too high at F sharp. So I might have to pitch the melody down. Let's try back down 3. We'll just have some that pitch up an octave. These can go down. And then we could pan these ones. That could work, you know. Let's make those slides though. Alright, I'm just changing the mix a bit because that main melody is leaning too much to the left. So I've just panned it to the right, but then I'm using ozone to spread it. Alright, I want a few more country sounds in there. So I've got this rattle effects from one of my older kits. And then I'm thinking a shaker and maybe a tambourine. So let's grab this one. Think a pattern like this. And then yeah, we'll copy that. Okay, we got this tambourine as well. We'll add some delay to that tambourine as well. So we'll bring the time to 4 and just the input and feedback down. Got it on ping pong mode as well. Maybe one more there. I'm also just going to add some pan mine to the counter snare. We'll bring down the width, turn the output up, and then bring down the mix. I think that sounds better. Alright, I'm going to get a drum fill in there as well. I do want to switch up the bass pattern though. I always like to have 2 different ones. I'm going to add this scratch open hat too. Okay, I want to add this clock perk in as well. And this is just going to go in a couple places. So one is going to be here. I think maybe maybe even one here. And then I feel like it definitely needs a hit like this. I know we got the tambourine, but I feel like it needs this too. I'm just trying to add sounds that fit the vibe, so I'm thinking this as well. So it kind of sounds like a rattlesnake. Could just go in one part though. Just add some reverb to that as well. Okay, maybe one last perk, like this wooden one. Yeah, I think just that, and then that can repeat. All right, I think I've definitely got enough right now, so let's do a quick arrangement. So I'll bring all the drums out. I like to have my effects at the bottom. And yeah, let's just find some space for everything. So we'll copy it all out a few times. And then for the intro, I'm gonna grab a perk loop from a Chaos kit. That sounds kind of hard. So yeah, maybe I could have that to start with, and then these guitars could come in. Or actually, you know what might be better is if I have halftime on the full thing. So yeah, let's automate that. Then we could bring the live bass in. Okay, we'll bring these two hits in as well. All right, so yeah, in this section we'll have the live bass. And then yeah, I think it can just drop in like this. Yeah, there we go. So we'll save a few things like the perk, maybe that shaker. We'll add this fast riser as well. Let's make a cut here. And then yeah, the guitar can come back in here. Let's make a couple cuts. So yeah, I'm thinking we start with the verse this time. I'll bring this over for the hook. Then we'll have a bridge. Bridge could have the live bass. I think we'll save the fill for this section, but we'll add these hits. Actually, we'll add halftime there as well. So like this. And then we just need some sort of riser. Yeah, there we go. That sounds crazy. Let's add this transition. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I've just added that perk loop to the bridge as well. From here, we'll take everything. And then at the beginning of the second verse, we'll just start by taking a few things out. So I'm thinking the rim, the counter snare, the kick. All right, let's have a listen from the beginning. So yeah, just started with the melody with halftime on. Then got the perk loop. And the guitar halftime too. Yeah, that live bass guitar makes it, man. Yeah, this one came out mad. Got the guitar coming in. So this whole thing's a verse. So yeah, for the bridge, just did it similar to the intro. So cut this. Yeah, this beat's hard, man. Let me know in the comments if you're feeling country drill. Yeah, make sure you all check out Arcade, the link's in the description. And if you want more drill videos, click up here, or the trap, click up here.